there's a couple of things you need to consider in your pool maintenance program when you're using chlorinating liquid. First and foremost, if you're used to using chlorinating tablets, you have to apply liquid more often. So you're going to be applying it to the pool several times a week. You need to test your chlorine residual, and you need to be prepared to apply liquid in response to a low or approaching a low chlorine residual. Now, along with that, chlorinating liquid has some impact on your pool water chemistry. It has a very high pH, and it will drive the pH of your pool up on a regular basis as you add a lot of it over time. So you want to make sure that you're testing for pH and you're prepared to use something like our BioGuard Low and Slow to bring the pH down on a regular basis. You might be adding Low and Slow weekly or even twice a week, depending on how much chlorinating liquid you need. But make sure you are paying attention and balancing the pH. At a high pH, your chlorine gets lazy and it doesn't do the job you need it to do in the pool. So keep the pH in that 7.4 to 7.6 range that we ask you to do, and you'll find that your chlorine is the most efficient that it can be in that range. Now, along with that, chlorinating tablets, which you're probably used to, they go into the pool with their sunscreen already on. They are stabilized products. They have cyanuric acid in them, and that protects them from being broken down by the heat of the sun or the UV rays of the sun. Chlorinating liquid doesn't have its sunscreen, so you're putting it into the pool unprotected. If you don't have cyanuric acid or stabilizer already in your water, you'll find that your chlorinating liquid gets used up very quickly and you waste a lot of it because it gets broken down by the sun. So test your stabilizer level, make sure that you have a minimum of 30 to 40 parts per million in the pool. If you don't, add stabilizer 100 to the water in order to establish that residual and provide the protection your chlorinating liquid needs in order to be able to stay in the water and sanitize.